Here we are solving for the measures of variability. So for this question, we have to compute the mean and the standard deviation for the sample. So the two formulas we're going to need for the mean and for the standard deviation. So again, write the formulas down first. Begin by writing down the raw score. So we know our x values are 2, 8, 2, and 6. We start with the mean. We know for the mean formula we need the sum of x, which is 18. We know the number of people we have are 4, because we have one score each, right? So those are those 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 people. And then we just plug that in to get the mean. So that's 18 over 4, and the mean is 4.5. So that's the first part of the problem that we solved. If we look at the formula for the standard deviation, we can see that it is the square root of the sum of squared over n minus 1. However, the sum of square is what we don't have. We have n minus 1 is not a problem, so the sum of square is what we need to get next in order to plug it into the standard deviation formula. For the computational formula of the sum of square, we know that we get that by the sum of x squared minus the sum of x in parentheses, then squared over n. So let's do that next. So in order to get the sum of x squared, we have to x squared first. So this is 2 squared, 8 squared, 2 squared, and 6 squared. Because if we sum that all up, we have the sum of x. So that is 4, 64, 4, and 36. So the sum of x squared is 108. Now we just plug it into this formula in order to get the sum of square. So that's 108 minus the sum of x we already got right here, right? The sum of x. So that is 18, and that's in the parentheses, so 18 squared, because don't forget the square right here, over the number of people, and we knew that was 4. So that's 108 minus 324 over 4, so that's going to be 27. Now that we solved for the sum of square, we can just plug it in the formula for the standard deviation. So the square root of the sum of squared, which we just solved, so that's 27, over n, we know that's 4, minus 1, and that's going to be 3. So remember, first you got to go 27 over 3, and then take the square root of that. So now we have the solutions, which is ask for the mean. The mean is 4.5, and ask for the standard deviation. The standard deviation is 3.